What's wrong?
Max's argument is completely diluted by the fact that he questions and has questioned whether or not Kevin Durant is the best player in the world. Because Max has brought up what he's lacking in defense. On KD's worst day, he plays better defense than Luka. That is a fact. Luka don't defend. We all know that. So if by virtue of the sheer consideration that Luka is the best in the world, then you automatically have to put Kevin Durant there. Because he don't play defense like Kevin. I'm saying Luka ain't Kevin Durant. And oh, by the way, Kevin Durant was an elite defender a couple of years ago. He's still getting back, even though he's healthier now and what have you. You know, we expect him to be even better next year. I don't see Kevin Durant getting slayed by defenders. You act like he can't play defense at all. I don't see that happening with him. I see Kevin Durant looking good on defense some nights. There's been plays where people have gotten the better of him, but I don't see him walking away with somebody getting smoked. Now, Jason Tatum just dropped 50 on them. Okay, that's one game. But I'm just saying, I don't see that. Now, let's get to Luka. When you say, you prove to me that he's not. Let me tell you a weakness that Luka Doncic has that I haven't heard anybody bring up. And anybody out there who said it, I'm sorry if I've missed it. I haven't heard it. Do you know how terrible Luka is offensively without the ball? When he doesn't have the ball in his hands, he's standing still. He don't move. He doesn't move. Guess why? So in other words, do you have any? That is a problem. When I bring up Steph Curry, as great of a sniper as he is, what do I always bring up? His movement without the basketball, the fact that you have your head on a swivel. You don't know where he is. You're constantly looking for him because he's always moving. Trae Young, movement without the basketball as well. He's trying to find his little self. Where the hell is he? Because I can't leave this dude open. Damian Lillard, even though he doesn't move as much as them, still moves without the ball. Luka is a stationary target.
Luka
without the ball. Now, I know what he does when he has the ball in his hands, even though there's a couple of fourth quarters he didn't show up in the series, but that's neither here nor there. I know what he does with the ball in his hands, and
Luka,
I know.
But you're questioning defense, and you're questioning when he doesn't have the ball in his hands.
I'd just like to answer a few things.
And not the greatest three-point shooter.
He's not.
3 knocks from Stephen A.
Luka Doncic, everything you just said, there's validity to a lot of that. And Luka just played a playoff series.
Averaging 35 and 10.
36, 10, and 8.
So?
40% from behind
So?
the arc. So he didn't have a second banana and took the Clippers 7 games.
And hold on, wait a minute. The Clippers just got bounced out 7 games last time we saw them by Denver. Are you telling me, I just need to be clear. Are you telling me that Luka Doncic is a better offensive player than Kevin Durant?
I'm saying he is like James Harden, only he shows up in big moments. He's James Harden, but in the playoffs,
that quote is going to go places like James Harden, but shows up when it counts.
Did you notice that? Did you not hear me ask this man a direct question? I did not. Did I bring up James Harden in my question?
No, but that was a good quote.
I understand that. Did I bring up James Harden? I asked you a direct question. Are you saying?
I'm saying
that Luka Doncic, I'm asking the question. Are you saying that Luka Doncic is a better offensive player than Kevin Durant?
I am not saying he's a better offensive player than Kevin Durant. I'm saying he may be as important that I can't say KD is better than Luka right now. KD's got to show it. He has the playoffs to show it. He's got to go do it.
Kevin Durant.
He's got to go do it.
A career 27-point per game scorer.
Yep.
A 2-time champion, a 2-time NBA Finals MVP, who we all acknowledge in his sleep can average 30. Are you saying,
36, 10, and 8
are you saying that Kevin Durant has to prove? So Luka's home. Kevin Durant has to prove?
You're trying to be slick. Kevin Durant is
I'm trying to be slick.
Kevin Durant is a better scorer than Luka. He's a better scorer than almost anyone who ever lived. Luka is much more like James Harden. He controls the entire offense, like Harden or LeBron. The difference is LeBron's hurt and Harden's hurt. Luka's not. That type of player might be the most important kind of player in the NBA. He's the healthy one.
No.
And the young one.
The conversation started off with you saying, tell me, show me he's not. Prove to me he's not. Right. That's how it started. So what I'm saying to you is...
He's proving Kevin Durant here.
Kevin Durant's the proof.
As a one-on-one player, but it's not a one-on-one game. Kevin Durant, when Harden's been hurt this year, when he's been out, KD and Kyrie's record is not that impressive. When Harden plays, the record's very impressive because Harden, like Luka or like LeBron, is the dude that makes everyone around him better.
Well, you were liking Harden even more than Luka, but I think it's just Luka's now showed up in the playoffs. Harden, you needed to see that still.
And I like
but
KD.
This season, you were really high on Harden.
I like KD more, too, if he's fully healthy. But I haven't seen on the defensive end that he's back to where he was.
It's a little bit based on default, Stephen A., because of injury in his age.
Yeah, that's the league changes.
He did not say Kevin Durant is not healthy. He said Kevin Durant has to show me he has to prove it. That's what he said. Of course, injuries with LeBron, injuries with Westbrook, injuries with Durant, injuries with Harden, injuries with anybody. We're not talking about that. I'm just saying, based on what we have seen,
it's hot in here.
The man has been in the league for 13, 14 years.
One person who agrees with Stephen A. is Michael Thompson, our very own here at ESPN, Clay's daddy. Yeah. Luka Doncic, no D.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.